Last stop for BBC Two tonight is the weather for this weekend. With the latest, here's John Kettley.
Hello again. Well, let's head west first of all, because the other side of the Atlantic Ocean we've got some very cold weather at the moment across in North America. These blue areas indicating temperatures well down below freezing, certainly at night, hard frosts about, and pretty cold by day as well. And you can see over the weekend the blue area is extending further and further south, so a real taste of winter at the moment across much of North America. Now, there's been some heavy rainfall around as well. Naturally, with such low temperatures, some of that has turned to snow quite readily. No such problem down there through Florida, though. Here it's generally always warm, and once again we've seen some very wet weather during the past 24 hours. In fact, picking out Orlando in Florida, about 69 millimetres of rain has fallen in some 30 hours. That's about twice the average rainfall for the entire month of November. Well, that particular band of rain is now moving away. We've got some high pressure building in from the west as well, so with the high pressure it does mean to say it's going to be bitterly cold at night. Really low temperatures here across much of the eastern states, but at least it will be dry. You need to go back into the west to see any substantial rainfall and indeed some snowfall likely across there on the Rockies. We've got some rain and cloud moving back in again from the Atlantic on this sequence here. You can also see how the clouds have been spinning northwards again across the central parts of Europe during Friday. So it's still a very unsettled theme with areas of low pressure really slow moving across the eastern parts of Europe. Though there is some warm air just tucked into the east of that. Bucharest, for example, on Friday, again reaching 19 degrees, the average being just about 10 at this time of the year. So through the weekend into the beginning of next week, we'll find further areas of low pressure coming back in again from the southwest. So very strong winds here, gale force winds, and some more rain to come. Over there on the eastern side, low pressure rather slow moving through the Turkey area, through the Aegean as well, down into Greece and Crete. So I expect some heavy downpours of rain to continue into the beginning of next week. Well, let's choose this chart with high pressure establishing itself across the north, so through Scandinavia there'll be some fairly cold nights to come and pretty chilly by day, but there will be some sunshine as well. Now we've got some strong winds coming up from the south over the next 2 or 3 days. Gale force winds at times affecting many parts of the country, and there'll be belts of rain moving in from the west as well. The next batch of rain moving into western parts later on tonight, still very damp and drizzly across the south and getting across into East Anglia as well. A really damp and dank night it is, and a damp and dank start to the day on Saturday as well. That band of rain across the far west there, moving across Scotland, but really rather slow moving across into central parts later in the day, though there will be this more persistent rain and drizzle again coming across these more southern counties of England and Wales. Tonight's temperature, well up in actual fact, but rather chilly for a while tonight in those northeastern parts. Temperatures could be low enough for a touch of ground frost there. That's how the chart looks for Saturday. You can see the system moving in from the southwest. Again, a linkage back into the Atlantic. More ripples here, which means the rainfall being enhanced again during Sunday and into Monday as those weather systems continue to move in from the southwest. So for Saturday morning then, some brightness around in the east, some sunshine for a time, but rain already in the west, and that rain nudging a little bit further into central parts during the day. That's it from me. Good night.
Time for BBC Two to draw a line under Friday night and prepare for Saturday. And if you're staying up a little longer, don't forget BBC One stays